Okay, so for those of you still watching, this is where the real difficult part comes. So even applying a lot of pressure to move this entire knuckle and everything down, man, this thing is really just really hard to get out of here. Like I said, children's books just says to take those two things apart and this knuckle should move down enough for this shock to be removed. But I'm telling you, it's not that simple. So I will record some of me just fighting this thing to get out. And y'all can laugh, you're gonna have a good time, y'all can comment in the bottom what I should have done. It's all fun and games. So hopefully I can pull this piece out in one piece. But I'll tell you, after about 10 minutes of fighting with it, I'm not gonna fight with it anymore. I'm gonna cut it in half and call it a day, because I know that the new KYB strut will slide right in here and will go in with a little bit of force, because I've already done the other side. And I was just really hoping not to have to cut the shock on this side, nor take apart any more of this suspension to have to worry about putting it back together. So here goes. Now mind you, this thing is about, I don't know, 50 pounds. It's not a light piece of metal. So the problem is it can't come straight out. You have to lean it out, but it has to fit through that lower trail arm at just the right angle for it to slide out. Problem is it doesn't fit and slide out and all that other stuff at the same time. I'm going to go ahead and apply pressure on there. So this head will move out. Problem is the bottom is in a bind, so it won't allow it to slide through the trail arm. And when you get it in the position for the trail arm, well then it doesn't want to slide out. I have my awesome helper assisting me, but the fact of the matter is this thing is still very... All right, let's reposition that a little. We pull it back towards the tractor. All right, apply pressure. Like I said, the problem is the bottom and the top really just don't want to come out at the same time. But with a lot of muscle, well, a little muscle maybe, and a lot of help from my awesome daughter, well, it is now out in one piece.
Off the stove?
Yes, you can let off. So that was about 135 pounds. Daughter weighs about 110. I've got a 15-pound weight on the, or excuse me, a 25-pound weight on the end of this shaft. Combined, that's about 135 pounds of downward pressure just to get that to the position that you can muscle that thing out. But man, also as you saw, I used a pry bar to spin that top, so that repositioned the bolts coming out of the top of the shock for you to be able to just maneuver it. So there it is, it's all the way out. Didn't have to cut it. Again, if you like my video, think it's good, think you need to tell me how to do it better, hey man, I am all for the additional instruction and feedback and comments. So we're gonna go back in with this with a KYB shock. So it's a little bit heavier duty shock, and I will show that in the next video. Like I said, if you like, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my video. Thanks and have a great day.